Hi, Dad.
Welcome to something a little bit different. The LP's nearly over, so I thought I'd make a bonus video with some of the stuff you wouldn't see in the regular playthrough. For instance, Arkan jerking around on dark mode and making use of some of the cheats, like big head mode. Enjoy.
The Fountain of Fire. The pride of the Guardians of Fire. Tuscan.
And light be with you, Arkan.
You still slaving away like a jerk?
Are you kidding? Captain Fredoria asked me to help our great Zed get ready for his next expedition. As you can see, lots of machines need repairs before he leaves. And he's taking off at the next rising of the Sun God.
What a lousy life being a Guardian of Fire. I should have followed in my father's footsteps and become a Sunseer. All he has to do is mutter a sermon on the Sun God every now and then. Aside from that, he spends all his time with his nose buried in dusty old documents no one understands.
Don't talk like that. Real Sidar is one of the wisest and most respected men in the Starlight. He's an example for all the other Sunseers.
Well, I've got my own chores to do. I have to stand guard at the Hall of the Great Temple with Jedar. That ought to be fun. Should really brighten up my day.
Listen, you're lucky. In a situation like that, Dorkan usually sends at least 10 Guardians, and they have to stand in formation for hours.
That last comment is actually pretty interesting because it shows early on in the game that Dorkan was setting up the attack on Lori for the Concholites to be easy.
Gee, Garn, this looks like really exciting work.
You keep on laughing, Arkan. You may never know. Dorkan just might choose you to relieve me at nightfall.
Not having too much fun, are you?
I'm on guard duty. Provost Dorkan told me to stay here until further notice.
Not much going on, huh? I got a boring assignment too. I have to go over and guard the hall and the Great Temple.
The Great Temple, huh? You can head out. The coast is clear.
Keep up the good work. With a little luck, Dorkan will relieve you before you wear holes in your boots.
Yeah. Maybe I should tell him you're looking for something to do, and you could replace me.
Hey!
Whoa. They're working their guts out while I take it easy. Let's go!
Almost got it.
Zed, tired of working out already? Wuss. Or maybe you're scared Fredoria will challenge you to a little hand-to-hand combat?
Will you shut your mouth? We're bringing up a vehicle that was repaired down below by your friends the Scavengers. I'm in charge of the maneuver, that's all. Is everything all right down below?
Heave!
Another infernal machine.
It's the sail chariot I used during my last expedition. It was in pretty bad shape by the time I got back. The builders couldn't do anything with it, but your friend Danrius repaired it. Come on, get with it!
Whoa! Hey, what's forcing you to spend all your time in the Darklands? There's nothing out there.
Believe me, Arkan, I have my reasons. The Darklands aren't as empty as you think. Come on, back to your post.
And here's me using the big hands and big feet cheat on Arkan, but for some reason the textures on his hands and feet haven't loaded properly, which is why he looks like this. For the record, these cheats only work on Arkan himself,
Hey, you! Over there!
and they only serve the purpose of making him look weird.
Guard, watch out!
Arkan?
Listen, Garn, if you want to stay healthy, keep away from me.
What's come over you, Arkan? We're under martial law now. I'll do my duty. I don't care about your threats.
Out of my way. I have to find an antidote for this poison before it wrecks me. And if that means ripping apart a few idiots like you, then I'll do it.
The Sunseer was right. The disease is driving you crazy. You're not a Guardian of Fire anymore.
Hey, come on. Stop staring at me as if I were a creature from the Darklands.
Arcan? You? What kind of curse has come over you?
My whole body is burning up with this poison. I'd better act fast. I have to find a cure.
If you're sick, go see the healers.
I don't think you can do anything else to help me.
Listen, you ought to go see the Promised.
This situation is a good example of Darkmood usually getting you into fights.
Move aside, fleabag.
You don't leave me any choice.
Ah, dear.
Get out of my way, jerk. I want to see Dorkin. No way! Get the hell out of my way or I'll blow your brains all over this door! You asked for it.
So in this fight with Maldart, something interesting happens. If you cause him to move too far away from the door, then your movement will pause to allow him to move back into position. And in this case, it's going to happen at exactly the moment that I land the killing blow, which will cause him to freeze up. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. And now he's stuck. Okay, whatever. Huh. And here's Arcan under the influence of Big Head Mode, Big Hand Mode, and Big Feet Mode. It's not a pretty sight.
What? Who are you? Get out of here or I'll call the guard!
Stay calm, fatso.
No! No! Don't come any closer! Stay right where you are!
Quit yelling! It's me, Arkan!
No, I've never laid my eyes on you before! Help! Help me, Guardians of Fire!
If we hang around here any longer, someone's gonna see us.
Now, would you just let me drink, woman?
Arcan, for the love of the sun god, hurry up!
I could have actually traded that CD with the provider woman instead of giving it to Delia.
What do you think of this mirror from before? Look at this light.
Yeah, I like it. I'll trade you this metal box. It's a gift from Danrys the Scavenger. He's the only one who knows how to make things like this.
Okay. This can. You gave it to the provider woman, didn't you? You don't have to tell me what she gave you in exchange. I just want to know what it is.
Very funny. Looks like the poison's rotting your brain. You see that relic from before at the back of my workshop? It's called a motor. You can use it to suck air out of a canister or to fill it up again from the other side. The people from before dried their food and kept it in cans like this.
So it's just a can of food.
Blasted gloom. What thighs?
Let's see. It's, Ratface, right?
Nah, you remember. It's Sweetums.
How could I forget you, you old devil?
My name is Arcan, friend of the Scavengers.
That's more like it. First off, you're not much to look at. And if your name was Arcan, Butcher of the Scavengers, I'd be a tad worried.
What do you think? I'm sick. That's why my face looks like this.
Well, if you're sick, you should try seeing a healer in the upper city.
I have to forget about finding help in the upper city. The Guardians of Fire have sworn to skin me alive.
The Guardians of Fire? Don't tell me you're afraid of those pansies.
Hey, they're not the pansies you seem to think they are. And they won't waste any time killing me. Ditto for the Sunseers and the healers. You see, the only one I trust is myself. And, of course, the good scavengers of the lower city. Tell me, who can help me in this hellhole?
Around here, if you're up to your neck in really deep shit, your best bet is Armal Sadak. But, I don't think he'll help you.
Why?
Let's just say your underwear's not the right color, if you get my drift.
Read my lips, slut. You're gonna tell Armal Sadak to help me, or else I'm gonna
make you choke on your words, sly heap.
I had that coming.
Ooh, tasty little dancer you've got there. How do you feel about sharing her?
Forget it, man. Delia has lots of gentleman friends as it is. In any case, you're not her type.
My name's Arkan. I've got the Guardians of Fire on my butt and poison rotting me out. And if you want to know the truth, I'm trying to solve the whole mess down here, right in the middle of all the tattooed half-wits in this rat hole.
I see. But you won't have any luck here. And keep the flask, it's yours. That's all I can do for you.
I was wondering, do you ever smile? Or do you spend all your time trying to look tough?
I only smile at pretty girls, okay? Get going, I'm a busy man.
Tough guy, huh? You know what I think? I think you're shaking like a leaf. I think you've got your legs crossed to keep your knees from knocking.
Okay, amigo, what you need is your face rearranged. Come over here, I'm gonna do you a favor.
So here Mauer goes after me with his nifty mace.
Shut up! Stop bawling!
No. Please don't hurt me.
Enough, slut! Listen, if you don't cooperate with me, I'm gonna teach you a very special little dance, and you won't soon forget it, believe me.
Arkan's a pretty messed up fella.
More! Help!
Hey, fat face, get out of there! Come here, scum. I teach you to hit the women.
No. Stay away.
Shut up, slut, or I'll give you something to yap about.
Monster. You'll pay for what you've done to Maor. If you touch me, Armal will dig your heart out with his fingernails.
All I want is some help.
Keep cool, you monster.
You're pathetic. Didn't anybody ever teach you how to fight? What kind of kiddie game is this?
This is the game of Yong. You're not from around here, are you?
I can beat you with my eyes closed. I can beat you with my eyes closed.
I don't have any time to waste on chit-chat.
Let's make some trouble.
Ah, our guest bears his claws.
Unfortunately, the game hangs when I kill Armal Sadak, so I'll try that again. I'm not gonna leave that easily.
You're gonna pay for that!
Nothing on him. Who's your pet pig? Never seen his snout before.
He's a guardian of fire, obviously. But don't be afraid. He's not at all like the others.
Danries, you're sharpening a hammer.
Our friend is back. Whoa, hold down a minute, will ya?
Delayed reaction.
Doing this for you. Arkan, you're sick.
I didn't want to do it, but he didn't leave us any choice. If you need me, I'll be at Danry's. At least take the ammo. A man died for it.
So, me firing off that gun in close proximity to Kali just caused her to think that I attacked her. Which is why I can't loot this body right now, and why this happens when I try to leave the area.
Arkan! You're flying solo from now on. I'm out of here.
I'm gonna lose my temper.
We can't help you. No, don't hurt us.
You're pathetic. Didn't anybody ever teach you how to fight? There's nothing in his pockets.
So here's to find Bandor's key part if you accidentally kill him. I know it doesn't really make sense.
A secret compartment.
If you missed one of the key pieces, you can have Danries make you a copy.
Danries,
Yes, Arkan?
can you find me a crystal like this one?
What is it?
My father had a key made up of 4 pieces. He gave 1 piece to each of 4 different people, but I don't know who. I need this key, and I need it fast. Maybe you can find me something to replace the missing piece with.
Yes. If this is a key with 3 notches and a bow, I'd need to see the other notches. Then I could guess at the shape of the missing piece and make one to replace it.
You wanted another crystal? Here it is.
Well, let's see now. Right. It's the Rahal, the Sunseer symbol. I should be able to cut a crystal to the right dimensions. The problem will be how to find one now. You don't find that kind of raw material just lying around.
I hope that's what you wanted. I nearly killed myself getting it.
Well done, Arkan. Now I can make the missing piece. Go over there and turn the grinding wheel on.
Of course, you can also make one yourself.
Arkan, calm down. It's me, Danris, your old friend.
Arkan, no!
I'm going to carve the crystal myself and finish the key.
Alright, got a bit more stuff to show off.
The last crystal. The key is complete.
That's in the next video.